Peace, love, life, solidarity upon your journey. I could look at many people who was brought up on that Christian ideology, that set of numerous beliefs, okay? They are so afraid of Jesus. They are so afraid of God, right? That's why I think most people, they won't never question God or question that white Jesus, which Michelangelo painted that back in 1492 or 1482, 10 years before Christopher Columbus so-called allegedly found America, correct, or discovered America. We will never question Jesus due to him flooding the earth or whatever it may be, whatever that scripture says, because I'm not an individual who tap into the Bible and everything, because I realized that the Bible, once I did my research and everything, the Bible were manufactured over 250 times. And before the Holy Bible, it was already planned 2,000 years before, correct? Ethiopia have the oldest Bible. Ethiopia has the oldest Bible, okay? The concept of resurrecting from the dead, or resurrection from the dead, I would say, it comes from Ethiopia, okay? It was our great ancestors who had that spiritual connection within Mother Nature. They been was resurrecting others from the dead. They been was doing that, correct? And if you look at the concept of believing in one God, that came from Ethiopia also. Come on now. We must stop being indoctrinated with false interpretations of our ancestors' execution. We must stop being indoctrinated with that. Because we never question the pastors. I'll go on to say this. We never question the pastors. What are you doing with my white Jesus money? What are you doing with it? Dr. King probably was the only individual back in the 1950s, late 50s, and 1960s who were active in the community fighting against racism, fighting against the white supremacy power structure, okay? He probably was the last one, the last reverend, okay? So, if people want to say that if the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he practiced hate speech back in the 1960s, correct? They will say that I am an individual due to my freedom of speech, which is clearly stated in the U.S. Constitution, correct? They want to say that I am an individual who practiced hate speech, but that's further from the truth. Everyone is not going to agree with the truth. People are so comfortable living in falsehood, I would say. They are comfortable living in falsehood because they understand that the truth, it actually exposes the false reality in which they are living in. They understand the truth, but they are afraid of the truth. And that's what most brothers and sisters are afraid of. Understanding that all religion came out of Africa. All religion. Buddhism, Voodoo, Judaism, Islam, Christianity, you name it, it all originated from Africa. All of it. I don't care if you like it or not. And if so, or if not, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. You can't. If you go to Ethiopia or Ghana, West Africa, or various other aspects of Africa, you will clearly see that a religion originated in Africa. You will see, or just do your research. You don't have to agree with me or disagree. Just do your research. All right? We must stop letting this white Jesus control our minds. What did Dr. Ray Higgins said? He said that there is no Jesus Christ. That is a mental psychosis, which is a disconnecting yourself from this physical reality, this physical plane, which is called the illusion. People believing in the man in the sky that's actually going to save them from their life crisis. And people run the church as far as escaping shit they don't want to face within their own lives. You must stop with this foolery. We must stop being indoctrinated with this false bullshit. Okay? And we must resurrect from ourselves from the pure ignorance and foolery in which we are active within it. Thank you for your time. May everyone have love, life, peace upon their journey. Thank you.